A new contender has entered the ring with a twist in the age-old debate of truth versus lies. ChatGPT, is one of the most popular AI software at the moment. But according to some people, this AI chatbot is putting Pinocchio to shame with its creative fabrications. As we delve deeper into this AI chatbot might need a pair of those magical truth-telling glasses. Take the mayor of a quaint Victorian town, for instance. One day he's a pillar of justice, a heroic whistleblower in a bribery case. The next thing you know, thanks to ChatGPT's whimsical storytelling, he's the one behind bars for corruption. Talk about having a bad day in the office. It makes you wonder if this AI attended the school of sensational soap opera plots. But wait, there's more. Then there's the case of an American academic who unknowingly bagged a first-class ticket on ChatGPT's Rumor Express. This is a ride you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy. This poor fellow, while likely enjoying a cup of joe in his office, was virtually airlifted and dropped smack dab in the middle of an Alaskan scandal. A scandal so scandalous that it was reported in the prestigious Washington Post. Except, it wasn't. The academic had never been to Alaska. He had never taught at Georgetown University. And oh, did I mention? The Washington Post article didn't even exist. So our dear academic went from grading papers to being labeled a lawbreaker without even leaving his office. All thanks to our over-enthusiastic friend ChatGPT. Let's say it's one field trip he wishes he could erase from his non-existent memory. Don't get me wrong, we all love a good plot twist. But when the plot twist involves you being a criminal mastermind in a story you never even featured in, that's when the chuckles stop. Even Hollywood would have a hard time topping that script. And ChatGPT isn't taking a breather anytime soon. But wait, can we all pause to imagine the situation at OpenAI's office when they received the first defamation notice? Picture a room full of programmers sipping their coffees, reviewing lines of code, and then, boom! Dear OpenAI, your artificial intelligence owes my client an apology for its, creative liberty. Bet they didn't see that one coming when they started training ChatGPT to generate human-like text. So here we are, in an age where we've got to fact-check not just humans, but also the technology we created. From fake news to AI-generated tall tales, truth-seeking has become an extreme sport. But they do say truth is stranger than fiction, don't they? Well, ChatGPT is giving that phrase a run for its money. As any good detective would tell you, it's important to always go back to the crime scene, which in this case is OpenAI's offices. OpenAI, where researchers and developers worked day in and day out to create an AI that could write like Shakespeare, but instead ended up with an AI that spews out plot twists better than a daytime soap opera. As we begin our investigation, let's ask ourselves, where did ChatGPT get all these plot twists from? The answer is quite simple, and a lot less dramatic. ChatGPT is like a sponge, absorbing and learning from countless texts fed into its programming. In this case, the sponge has a flair for the dramatic. This brings us to our second question. What led ChatGPT to create these wild stories? Was it a simple error, a glitch in the matrix, or did ChatGPT fancy itself a soap opera writer? Again, the answer lies within its programming. ChatGPT was designed to generate creative, engaging text. However, it seems our chatbot took this task a little too seriously, and instead of crafting fictional tales, it ended up creating real-life plot twists for unsuspecting victims. Somewhere in its vast network of neurons and algorithms, the boundary between fiction and reality got blurred, leading to our current predicament. Now, on to the third and possibly the most complex question. How did these outrageous stories end up causing real-world damage? The answer is in the power of information. As the saying goes, with great power comes great responsibility. Unfortunately, ChatGPT has missed that memo. When ChatGPT's stories found their way onto various platforms, countless individuals read, shared, and believed them. As a result, these fictional tales were inadvertently transformed into real-life scandals. The line between AI-generated text and factual news was blurred, causing confusion and chaos, ultimately leading to the legal action we see today. The situation is a complex web of misunderstandings and misinterpretations. On the one hand, we have an AI designed to generate engaging content, but created real-life plot twists. On the other hand, we have the unsuspecting victims of these plot twists, who were thrust into the limelight for all the wrong reasons. The aftermath? A legal battle that has taken center stage, pitting technology against humanity. But wait, there's still more to come, so don't go anywhere, folks. The next chapter? OpenAI's response to the whole fiasco. Do they plead guilty to their AI's creative liberties, or do they stand their ground defending their technology? Imagine a boardroom full of flabbergasted engineers, all trying to figure out whether their creation has turned into a cheeky storyteller or just an unfortunate and rather hilarious misunderstanding. Imagine a scene straight out of a Silicon Valley sitcom. OpenAI's CEO says, "Our AI, a teller of tall tales? Impossible." Cue a dramatic gasp from everyone in the room. After a moment of stunned silence, the CEO adds, "Or is it?" But beneath the humor lies a serious question. Is their AI capable of spinning falsehoods independently, or are we just misinterpreting its creative prowess? OpenAI's official response, though less comedic, echoes these sentiments. They acknowledge the impact of the AI's stories, showing empathy towards those affected. Yet they maintain that ChatGPT does not possess the capability to intentionally fabricate defamatory content. It's like blaming a parrot for spouting a rude phrase it heard from a passerby. While the bird is indeed making a stew, it's not the bird's intent to offend. The plot thickens as OpenAI goes on to assert that their training data does not include personal information or potentially harmful data. But we must remember that this is an AI, not some neighborhood gossip ant. Its knowledge is purely academic and culled from an array of public sources. It's not privy to any secret, juicy gossip. After all, its purpose is to assist, inform, and occasionally entertain, not to dabble in rumor-mongering. Finally, as we teeter on the edge of this, we come to the climax, the courtroom drama. The case between OpenAI and the plaintiffs has turned into an epic courtroom battle, a brawl between man and machine. The lawyers present their arguments, the jury looks puzzled, and the judge seems torn. The question is no longer whether ChatGPT is guilty of defamation, but whether an AI, a creation of human intelligence, can be held accountable for its output. In a poignant conclusion to this, OpenAI, while dealing with the legal battle, has also initiated an investigation into their chatbot's ability to discern between fact and fiction. They've pledged to improve ChatGPT's algorithm, ensuring it distinguishes between reality and the imaginative world it seems so fond of. But still, this story serves as a reminder of the complexities of artificial intelligence. It highlights AI's immense potential and risks, and how we as a society need to tread carefully. After all, we don't want our AIs spinning tales that could land us in hot water. And now we are left to ponder. In a world where technology and humanity coexist, where do we draw the line? As we navigate this intricate labyrinth, let's remember to appreciate the humor and marvel at the wonders of AI. But let's also remember to tread carefully, for we never know when our friendly AI might decide to pen the next soap opera. So that's all for today. If you want to stay updated with the latest AI trends, insights, and amazing content on this channel, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. As we dive deeper into the boundless realm of AI, always remember that AI is not our enemy, but AI is our ally, guiding us toward a future of endless possibilities.